How to make the most of a bad situation. Welcome in, much love, Trav here in the Redwood Forest in Humboldt. Kind of baby trees. These aren't the real old growth. Maybe I'll take y'all down there at some point. Anyways, how are you? How's it going? I hope you're doing awesome. I'm doing well, and I'm making the most of bad situations, and you should as well. So life does not go as planned. Sometimes it goes better than planned. Sometimes it goes worse than planned. Life is unpredictable, and the way our brains work is we're rarely satisfied. We're generally seeking the next thing, the next success, the next pleasure, the next pinnacle we can stand on top of. That we want to get that carrot at the end of the stick, and just the way our brains work is we're rarely satisfied. So we can generally look at our lives, and we're not wrong to, because this is why we seek improvement. Find certain sources of dissatisfaction, certain sources of failure, certain bad situations that we're in. And we could reframe it and be positive and say, no, this isn't really a bad situation because it's actually good for this reason. And you can do that, but it's also very powerful to say, I'm going to make the most of this bad situation by doing this. And that, I believe, is more powerful in many ways because it brings sacrifice into the equation. This is not ideal. I'm sacrificing to get to the ideal, right? Sacrifice is a key trait in the most successful, and it's a key trait we want to cultivate in ourselves. We don't want to sacrifice everything. There's a lot of things we don't want to sacrifice, but we want to be willing to sacrifice some things in order to get to where we really want to be, or at least move in that direction. So for example, here's the type of thinking that looks like in this statement. You can use this statement for your own situation. If X bad situation, then I might as well Y action so that I get Z result. So for instance, I'm in Humboldt right now, which is cool, but I don't have a strong community around me. I just don't. Compared to the contrast of where I was at in Hawaii, it was a lot better. So I'm interested in getting back there. But if I'm going to be in this situation where I don't have a strong community around me, I might as well do tons of work by myself in order to grow my systems, serve more people, get more freedom, get more money, so that I can move and rectify the bad situation by moving into a better community. And then I can focus on the next issue for me, right? There's other things. If I am going through a breakup or a split with my partner, then I might as well learn from this. I might as well meet as many people as I can. I might as well take this time to read a lot and learn a lot now that I have more time alone, right? What is your source of dissatisfaction right now? What is the situation that you would change if you could? Take a look at that. Then what do you might as well do to have the best result possible? You can share that in the comments, you can Snapchat it at me, or you can just think about it. That's the exercise of the day. Real quick, real powerful. Try not to waste y'all time. Try to give you the most benefit in the least amount of time. So run with that and make the most of the tough situation you're in. You don't need to reframe it. You can just acknowledge that you're making a sacrifice for the future, and that is even more powerful. So free life movement, magic for good. Much love. See y'all in the next video. See you in the comments. Take action.